Another day and we're off to Iona. We see the Caledonian Grain Ferry off to Rum or Egg, and Finch is checking on the weather. And the dogs next door. We all get fueled up on Kedgeree for the day's trip. We take the inland route, which takes us an hour and 3/4 to get to Iona, and we stop on the way to check on the sheep. Our first view of Iona Abbey, founded in 563, and a wee snack while we wait for the ferry, which we can see starting to come over from the other side. So let's go down to the beach while we wait. The ferry finally arrives on our side and nudges its way into the dock. It is a cool day and looking a little like rain. And once on the ferry, we see this apparition appearing before us. And the view from the deck of the ferry as we start our way across to Iona. The car deck, which is not too full, and some of us stay inside and others go out and enjoy the fresh air on deck. Iona has a permanent population of 177, and we arrive on the dock, have some lunch, take a little walk, and off we set towards the abbey. First we reached St. Oran's Chapel, which was a burial chapel and dedicated by St. Oran himself, who asked to be buried alive. It's very small but interesting, and then it's on to 563 and Iona Abbey. View from the outside, quite an impressive building. The interior, and the monks had a number of services every day, including one at 3 a.m. in the morning, which they all had to go to. And there's James coming out of the dungeon or some funny place, and the cloisters where the monks would exercise. If I lived like that, I'd want the picture to be blurry too. Old Magnus Barelegs also visited the island in 1098, and now it's time to return to the mainland. And it's a little colder this time, so we're mostly inside. The last view of the abbey. And it's back to our lodge and dinner, or a rest for some. And poor old Finch is too exhausted
to drink your water, Finch. Finch has been playing cricket for about an hour. Fielding, all by himself.
And he can't even stand up to eat his dinner, poor chap. And the world is just one big blur.
Now we got the hamburgers on.
Here you go. Cheese.
I don't think we're ready for cheese.
No, okay.
We're ready for cheese.
Is it? Well, do you want me to peel it open? Is it better to come out?
Who wants cheese?
And now it's on to the next day.